Nice to meet you, everybody. I'm Thomas Steinborn, Chief Product Officer of Smartstream Technologies. The reason Affinity is making wave in the industry really is because it's taking care of a good part of all the manual labor that we see in the reconciliation work. If you think about it, if a customer of ours has millions of records, so a good part of that is exact match or rule-based matching. But if you're talking millions of records, you still have, let's say, 10,000 left. Now the question is, how do you solve for that one? And the main point here would be, in today's world, we're living in an AI world. Why don't we use AI for that one? And we do, right? So we have a couple of clients that are actually using it in production. One of them is really focusing on this one, and for the remaining records, about 50% of them now can be done with the help of AI and Affinity in our case. And that meant pretty much a reduction from roughly 45 hours of manual labor down to about 3 hours using AI. Those are massive results, so 10x factor, quite impressive, and we have other clients that are having the same benefits. If you think through the world where we're living today, it's still all about AI, right? But just to make sure that actually works, you first need to have a data strategy before you can have an AI strategy. And applied to Air as our leading product, that actually means we had done a couple of investments in this area to actually bring more data in. That is, of course, standard financial services data, which is well understood as structure, but customers more and more are bringing in unstructured data, PDF documents, etc., which we also need to ingest. And we have been pushing forward a lot in that one in the last couple of months. So that one we have right now, and that's now we can now with confidence feed that into the AI, because we can prepare the data in such a way that it's actually useful and meaningful, and you get the results that I just talked about. What matters most for us right now is even with the use of AI, you will only do X number of records resolved automatically. That means you still have either manual labor to be done, or you're going to have exceptions, quite frankly, that requires reaching out to third parties, and actually you have to go in investigations. So that's where Agentic AI will really play a big impact for us. So that's where we're investing into right now and what we expect to release very soon. And in that area, it will help even cut down more manual work and automate more workflows based on pretty much the build and knowledge that we have across each of the users of the system, but also to some extent across each of the customers that are on the platform as well. We're hoping to shape off just yet another couple of hours of work. Indicated it's not just about reconciliations where it's a big thing, but clearly we are at Sibos here today, so it's all about payments. When we're thinking through payments, we have billions of transactions every single day. But if you think through it, probably 3, 4, 5% are still pretty much transactions, payment transactions that are in doubt where we need external resolution. So this is another area of exception where it matters as well. And Smartstream has a solution which is smart payments for pretty much advanced payment control. And in this area, we also have a lot of exception management, where we're pretty much automating almost everything in terms of the responses, the requests that you actually have to send back to the counterparty, but also getting their responses back in, both automated or semi-automated, into the product, and really shave again time off of the exception management and investigations that need to happen in this area. I mean, AI will clearly stay with us, right? On one hand, we really have everything about Agentic AI. We also have the engagement level with the customers, and that will continue to be with us through 2026 and beyond. But the other thing everybody's surely aware is everything around distributed ledgers, right? So you look through that one, and we're thinking through right now how that will impact our product. If I'm just thinking through our collateral products, really, why can't we turn collateral into assets and a smart contract on a blockchain? So that will be with us for the foreseeable future. We're looking through how we're actually going to bring that to the market.